I was squatting in a corner of my shack not long ago when I was struck by memories of the intro to Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. The game opens on a stork delivering baby Mario and baby Luigi to their parents. But something is wrong with this picture. We're all adults here, and we know that babies are not delivered to their parents via storks. In reality, their parents and then one of them gets pregnant and the baby shows up that way. This discrepancy might not seem significant, but what happens next changes everything and sets us down a path to discover the dark truth of Super Mario. He is not a communist. He does not have antisocial personality disorder. There is only one of him. This is not a game theory, and you are not ready for what comes next. Kamek has arrived, and he knocks the stork out of the sky, stealing Luigi and leaving Mario to plummet down to the ocean below. Now, we have already established that babies do not come from storks, and I think that the most likely situation that we have here is that the stork represents an active pregnancy. And if that's the case, what does Kamek represent? I think it's pretty obvious. Kamek is the Grim Reaper. And that means that Mario and Luigi just died in their mother's womb. This may have been an abortion or a miscarriage. It really isn't clear within the context of the game how they died, but the fact that they have perished could not be more clear. This is huge. It changes everything, and it makes so much sense. Kamek literally took Luigi, just as the Grim Reaper takes people. The only questions that remain are where did he take Luigi, and what happened to Mario. Now, the Reaper failed to claim his soul when he fell from the stork, but clearly he is still very much dead. And he fell right down onto the titular Yoshi's Island. We have some work to do here. What is Yoshi's Island really? I have a theory on this. Death leads only to a handful of places: heaven, hell, and limbo. It only makes sense that someone that the Reaper failed to take would fall into limbo, rather than being delivered to either the eternal paradise or eternal punishment that they deserve. And if we accept that hypothesis as true, it means that Luigi is either in heaven or hell, and Mario lays in limbo. The intro to the game then closes with the question, will these two children ever reach their parents safely? I think we have the answer to that question, but Mario doesn't, and he is determined to fight his way through the evil forces of the Reaper with the help of the Yoshis and find his brother. This leaves us with two more questions. Where is Mario traveling to? Heaven or hell? And perhaps more importantly, if Kamek is the Grim Reaper and the stork is the womb of the brother's mother, what is a Yoshi? The Yoshis claim to be dinosaurs, and that checks out. It's not like dinosaurs aren't real, like turtle wizards and baby delivering storks aren't real. What's more is that all the dinosaurs are dead, so it makes a lot of sense that a tribe of them would be found in limbo. You know, where dead things hang out. That question was actually pretty easy to answer, but the other question as to where Mario is going requires me to play through the entire game to find out. Throughout my journey, I was confronted by Kamek many times, but on the second time I met him over at Salvo the Slime's castle, he made a major revelation. He revealed that he wants to bring baby Mario to Bowser's castle. And I mean, it's pretty obvious who Bowser really is. He is none other than Satan, the devil himself and evil incarnate. And that can only mean one thing. Mario is not destined for heaven. He shall lie forever in Lucifer's kingdom, should the Reaper capture him. We can only guess what a fetus might have done to deserve such punishment, or perhaps he is being judged for transgressions he would have committed should he have survived long enough to be born. In any case, we can only hope that Luigi is situated to the north of the place Mario is destined for. The next meeting with Kamek at Bigaboo's fort brings bad news. He reveals to me that Luigi is at Bowser's castle as well, and that means for the next 7 hours and 56 minutes of my life, I am fighting only to arrive in hell. I could take this opportunity to segue into a stage-by-stage walkthrough of the game, making this video a lot longer and claiming a lot more watch time from you all. But this channel is not monetized, so there would be absolutely no point in doing that. So to make up for it, you should subscribe to my channel. Maybe one day I will be monetized, and then I can make some nice long videos for you to watch. While I was shamelessly begging, Kamek has revealed another piece of this twisted puzzle. He has said that the baby I am carrying with me is going to cause disaster to befall the Koopas, and that I should hand him over before I accidentally get hurt. This tells us something very important. Kamek wouldn't just mention Mario's future crimes against the Koopa Kingdom for no reason. I strongly believe that the reason that Mario is destined for hell is for those very future crimes against the Koopas. And just in case I haven't been convincing enough when I say that the Koopa Kingdom is hell, here's what happens when you beat World 5 and move on to said kingdom. If that wasn't a clip of Yoshi and Baby Mario descending to hell, I don't know what it was a clip of. Next thing for us to cover is the ending of the game. We defeat Bowser and rescue Luigi in the Stork, triggering the end text for the game. Now it claims that the twins will meet their parents soon, but I don't think so. The babies are dead, and they have definitely been dead for a while, considering the formidable challenges our Yoshis have just had to overcome to reunite them. To figure out what is really happening here and where the twins are, we just have to look at the future of the Mario timeline. Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach. Mario risks everything to save her. Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach. Again, Mario risks everything to save her. Again, and again, and again. From the original Super Mario Bros. In 1985 until the present, Mario has been in an unending battle against Bowser, never resting, never being allowed to enjoy the fruits of his battles. This is his eternal punishment. Every time you have played one of these games, you haven't just been witnessing this punishment, you have been contributing to his torment. We are all guilty of continuing this poor soul's torture. But will we let him rest? That, dear viewer, is up to you. Thank you so much for watching. That wasn't exactly the type of video I normally make, but I did enjoy it. And if you want to see me do more stuff like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and just let me know in the comments. And with that out of the way, bye.